Hello and welcome to Breathedge. I think that's the way it's pronounced. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. Anyway, it's a new game that I picked up on the Steam sale. It's in very early access. And the first thing it says is, warning, this game is of a humorous nature and does not seek to offend anyone. All the characters and events in the game are fictitious, even if they are not. It makes some strong language and scenes of violence in the game, at least we hope so. I've been told it has black humour, and I can believe that. Alright, let's click on continue. Well, there's only one thing to do, and that is play. Standard. I think so. Breathedge. The Red Ruin software team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases, and therefore we suggest that you replace the dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. Well, I do say this is a family friendly channel, so I'm going to go yay censorship. He's got a carrot.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3.
Ow! That wasn't
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Put on a defiant expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron. Well, we don't seem to have another option, so... Is that on him? Ouch. Or inside our spacesuit. Helmet.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting was a lousy idea, we agree. You'd better tell your story first. You can still have your defiant expression. Okay, let's tell him. Interstellar liner unnamed. Your yogurt or some other cat's gonna be I see the sense of humour developing. I presume that's our grandpa. Or is there a chicken on the desk? Broccoli attack. Whoops. Chapter 1, Lost in Space.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Continue your defiantly unembellished story. Yes. Try not to urinate on electrical appliances or bare wires. And in this game as well. Okay. Ugh, what's that? Chewing gum by the looks of it. I hope that was on the outside.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Yes, there's the controls. I'm sure I'll forget them. Anyway.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
And how do I stop the gas leak?
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Oh, without any holes. Okay. No.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Okay. Extract. Shears required. Anything here that I can plug the leak with? No, don't use the chicken again.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Got anything in my inventory? That's the task. Equipment. How do I stop this leak then? Artist, multi-layered, Sherlock, survivor. What happened to that bit of chewing gum?
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Yeah, I understand that, mate, but I don't. Oh.
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket.
Aha!
Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum in your hand. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won.
Way!
Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
They gave us a new objective then, what was that? Find the interphone or get depressed. Oh, so alt is to stabilise ourselves. I've got to find the interphone. What does an interphone? Oh, there. Is that it? Yes, please, use it.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Check the antenna. I've got a feeling I'm going to die on a lot of this game. Don't know why, just got that feeling. Drink a dream. Chicken. Chuck belch. Chick belch. Dark. The taste taken. Oh, picture of Grandpa. Let's take that. Right, so I've got to go into space, apparently. Oh, I didn't have to examine that. What's that? Alcohol.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Probably? You mean we have a kitchen as well? Insert videotape. Do I have a videotape? Not so far. Right, apparently we had to go into space. What do we have to do? We had to go into space and do something. Check the antenna.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
I've got to be careful. Alright, there's the antenna apparently.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Neutron package. Can't take that. Oh, I better get back in and run out of oxygen. Phew. I'm completely confuddled. Not surprised. Oh. September. I'll leave that there for the time being. What's the first? You need a scanner. Is there a scanner around? That looks like a drill to me. Take that. Processor. Piece of truth. Green universe broccoli attack. Those damn bananas continue kidnapping my goats. A page from the famous and only galactic newspaper, Piece of Truth. It has been published for a long period of time and is distinguished by honesty, openness, good absorbency and softness of paper, which makes it an indispensable piece of trashy literature to have after a hearty dinner.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
Why is there a picture of a chicken on the wall? A photo album at home is filled with pictures of the chicken, a portrait with a dark background and a portrait with a light background. A master shot in the rain, a photo of it sitting heroically on a chair. This family heirloom now belongs to me and I can't even get rid of it by giving it to anybody. Oh, I think I'll leave that. Right, what was I supposed to be doing? I know the interphone is broken. Establish communications, and how do I do that? Survival guide. A humorous survival guide recorded by one of the grandpa's friends. So it was our grandpa. They even cut some shots out from some movie and put it in there. I don't think that such advice can be useful, but to be honest, the situation is somehow strangely similar to mine. There's even a chicken there. I'm going to take that. And how do I... Summer 2008. Looks like India. Somehow I've never asked where the photo is from. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Presume our home number. I can't reach it, of course. Well, there's no one there to call unless I say hello to the cockroaches. I'm going to take that. What makes you think the developers of this game are Russian? Backscratcher. Blueprint grabber. Rubber. Thick electrical tape. I don't want to rest. I need a scanner. So where's the scanner? That's a processor. Can I make a scanner? Achievements, encyclopedia, journal, recipes. Oh, I'm not much the wiser. How do I make a scanner? Onboard radio. Okay. There's going to be a lot of head scratching in this game, I can see it now. It says 14 meters, so I presume I've got to go out there. Oh well, let's see what happens.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years. Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
How about I get back in, get some air? I know it's not unlimited, but it seems to be all I can... as fast as I can move. Quick, quick, come on, come on, come on.
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
Oh, where's the hatch? I seem to have lost the hatch. I've got a completely wrong direction, aren't I? Quick, 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 come on, come on, come on. I think I'm going to die.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm still able to become depressed. Whew. Yeah. I've absolutely not did what I'm supposed to be doing. 132 meters, it says. Create a debugging station. How do I create a debugging station? Enhanced spacesuit. Roll of fabric, lead paint times 2 and aluminium times 4. A helmet. A drill, a grabber. Metal times 2 and wire. Oh, I see, so under each one there's different resources. Alcohol. It's got to find metal and wire from somewhere. Take a shower whilst I'm here.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Is that right? So can I suck stuff in? Perhaps I should have prepared for this a bit more. Okay, this is fun. Right. 130 meters. So what are these things? Can I collect these? Right, let's concentrate on what I'm supposed to be doing. Apparently I can go 12 meters per second. I presume I'm supposed to be collecting this stuff.
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Okay, so we've done that one for scientific purposes. Let's grab some oxygen and then we'll see what we have to grab next. I am dead. Oh. Seem to
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Oh, okay. Shall we load then? Load, please. Aha. Oh, right from the beginning again.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its... When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum in your hand.
Right, let's do this again.
You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Can I become depressed? Do we have to do everything again? Obviously I didn't reach this save point, did I? Dog. Natural. It's bear. We'll take it. We've already seen this one. But we'll take it. A rare edition of physics in several volumes. They say the one who reads all 50 books will become the person who read all the books. Okay. Got to take a picture of Grandpa. Oh yes. And the alcohol.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using
Survival guide.
the necessary resources, probably.
So can I insert video? Apparently I've just dropped it. Insert videotape. Oh, there it is. How do I insert it? I put it in a slot. I can't put it in a slot. Do I right click on it? No, that just drops it again. Okay, let's carry on looking around. I don't want to use that yet. I mean, what happens when we do that? That's two of those we've got. Chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation. God, it must be old. But she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think, and Grandpa always returned the affection. Yeah. So, how do I make a scanner? Anyway, what was my task, first of all? Where are they? There. Find the interphone or get depressed. Well, we know where that is. Nobody saw that.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Okay, well, we know we've got to go now, don't we?
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
What's that? take it? Can I take that? Apparently I need to break it. Oxygen! Oh. I think we've been here before. Oh, they didn't notice those. Can I examine those? Apparently not. Right, what have I got to do now? Establish communications. Yeah, understand. Oh, apparently my health and my thirst is gone up. So how do I eat and drink? No idea. Cool. A nutrition package. A packet of defrosted nutrition. Oh, it's gone. I wanted to read that. Oh, there it is. Nutritious goo. It's easy to hold the cap in your hand. The soft packet makes it easy to squeeze everything out of the very last bit. Its terrible design emphasis on its awful taste. So how do I eat? How do I get out of this menu? I push tab, escape. That's one. So that's the processor. Yes, exactly, you got it. It's a book. It has pages inside, letters and numbers on these pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingerprints. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different from a book. Well, I think we'll leave that one. Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? Establish communications. Let's try this again. The phone is broken. Okay. Onboard radio. There's nothing else to pick up. Can I search the drawers? No. Grabby thing. So can I make a grabby thing? My beloved grandpa's back scratcher with a nipple gripper. Extremely popular among astronauts. Starting with this, you can create an excellent tool for grabbing something else. Bound to slot 1, okay. So how about my thirst? Can I drink? Apparently not. Let's go back outside. We'll take it. 24 meters that way. Right, let's top up our oxygen. There we go.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Okay. See you in 5 years. So that's the way in. I'm not going to go too
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Woohoo! What did I say? Oh, come please. Wipe your feet before entering. Okay. So what have I got to do now? I've got to create a debugging station. And how do I do that? What is that blueprint now? Grandpa's garage is full of such blueprints. With them, even a hamster could assemble a tiny helicopter for itself if it had the wheel and the Phillips head screwdriver.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
So equipment, tools, grabber, drill. So I still need metal and wire. Well, I hate to say this, but I'm going to try and keep these episodes relatively limited to 20 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed our first look at this game. I found it rather interesting, if not baffling. And we will continue in the next episode. So until then, take care.